Oh, the camera again, bro. All right. I'm here, boys. I'm here. 1 second. This is absolutely obnoxious. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. Haven't resolved those camera issues yet. Have not. So whatever. Let's go ahead and share the live stream link in the Discord and do all our hellos and all that stuff. This is the end. This is the final Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wheel stream, which is great. We won't be doing any more wheel streams or Plinko streams for this set. This will be our final visitation. What is going on with the technology today? Got some kind of techno curse going on, man. All right, there we go. That's good. Swap this up. And let's do our hellos. What up, Kentucky, Eng, Jess, Millmaster, Thompson, Cooper, Jed, Larry, Zircon, Daryl, Thrun, Oscar, Harley, Blue Cats, Forno, Doomblade, Crawfish, Dalford. Wow, Barry, it's been a while, buddy. Falling. There we go. Got everybody. Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? Today has been an interesting day overall, I would say. Is he just opening some boosters? No, Daryl, he's not just opening some boosters. He's also complaining. He's also complaining about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set as well. That will also be happening. Oscar, you hate math, but you play Magic? That's an interesting mix. That's an interesting mix. Hope I'm doing okay. Yeah, somewhere in the middle. The way it works when you have big life changes and upheaval and all that is some days you're up here, some days you're down here. It's kind of, or they can just shift throughout the day. So it can be a roller coaster ride. But you know what? On the upside, yesterday I had a couple hours of like some really nice peaceful times that I'm still carrying with me now. So there is that, right? So that's good. And we've gathered to hang out, which is always nice. I'm happy about that. I saw my buddy Double Strike. He brought me some Timbits. And he brought me a box that Falcon had sent to him because they did a workaround so that we'd be able to get me this since the P.O. box would not accept it. So that's very nice. Hey, Jess jumping out the gates to be Lord of the Board. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Oscar, you're a hypocrite. I don't think that makes you a hypocrite, bro. If you don't like math and you like Magic, that doesn't make you a hypocrite. If you were just like, nobody else should do math while you're doing math, that's what a hypocrite is, you know? Jess, your name's way longer than it used to be, and I'm just going with Jess M. Because you're not on the box as Jess Man, guy, dude, whatever, right? Most live streaming services have been having trouble for a week now. What are you talking about? Jeb, what do you mean? Falling, you can't get into the set? That's understandable. Victor, glad to see me back on my feet. Thanks, brother. Hope everything's going well. It's going reasonably well. You know what I mean? It's a mixed bag, but you know, I've definitely had some nice times in the last 48 hours and some challenging times in the last 48 hours. So we'll just keep moving forward and things will definitely get better. Hanging out with you guys always improves my mood. And I was able to make spaghetti right before the stream. I was like on the clock, just let's go. Can we make it in time? Because yesterday I made the sauce and I was like, I can get a second meal out of it. Then I poured the sauce into the pan and realized I can get 3 spaghetti meals out of what I bought. So all of a sudden, it doesn't feel like I got ripped off. It feels like I'm actually getting pretty decent value for my money. Now I do need to learn how to make my own proper spaghetti sauce because it's just a canned spaghetti sauce and it's good enough, right? Like it's got the nice chunks of hamburger meat in there, but the sauce is nothing special. It's nothing to write home about, you know? Ball Falcon, hell yeah, brother. Wyla here for the vibes and the manhole missiles. Well, let's hope we get missed with that. Moving is exciting. You're moving? Blue Cats, are you moving? Sam, what's up, bro? How you doing? Shelton says, heard a rumor the Hobbit set and the Star Trek set will be short sets like the Turtles is. I expect the Star Trek set would be. I don't know about the Hobbit because the Hobbit has, I don't know, like they know that the Hobbit, they know that the Lord of the Rings did really well, right? So does that mean they're actually going to go in deeper with it and go for a bigger set? Or I don't know. I really don't 100% understand some of the decisions Wizards making. So it is theoretically possible that it could be either way, really, you know? There we go. Let's tilt that up a little bit. And we're doing a wheel stream tonight, so that means we're going to spin for that one. We're going to spin for that one. Haunted, you heard a rumor the Hobbit set will be set in New York? Shut up. Okay. Let's go. Spin it, baby! Oh, right past insult and straight into the real insult. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bo Falcon, you're currently watching Underground Spy with Kevin Costner, and it's a scene where he's talking about making spaghetti sauce for dinner. That's a hilarious coincidence. Maybe not hilarious, but an amazing coincidence, right? Is that a good movie? Are you enjoying it? It's funny to me that you have a movie on and me yammering in the background at the same time. But I guess, like, I don't play music or anything, so it's just like having a friend in the room running his mouth about stuff, right? Jed, some of the service trunks were damaged. Doesn't affect everyone equally, most rural places. I was having problems with my internet a couple of days ago and with my live streams. So maybe that's what you're talking about. Maybe that's connected, you know? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's free on YouTube right now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a point in its favor. I do like things that are free. Okay, this camera's unfocused. Just like I would be if I was a camera and I was forced to look at this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles garbage. Teenage Mutant Ninja crap. Turtles shouldn't be in Magic the Gathering. Okay. Well, these turtles. Turtles as a creature type are fine. You know, I'm not anti-turtle overall. Right? Just so we're clear. Doomblade Super Chat says, I signed up for my local gym finally. They have a water massager and a tanning bed. It's not cheap though. It's $15 a week and a $50 charge after 45 days a year. So I've got my pre-post workout ready to go. Okay. What? It's not cheap though. It's $15 a week and a $50 charge after 45 days a year. What the hell does that mean? Do you even know what you signed up for? Is that what they told you? Kids these days. What kind of contract is that? It's $15 a week and $50 after 45 days a year. What? What? You got your pre-post workout ready to go. I don't even understand. You're just going to water massage your tanned ball bag or something? You know what? I'm uneasy about this. So I'm going all in on something else. Let's go. We got Uneasy Alliance. These cards don't feel great. Zog. Return to the sewers, which what we're doing now. We're going right back into the sewers. Action News Crew. Yeah, riding the little short bus. Tunnel Rats. We've seen all these comments. Mutant Town Musicians. Punk Frogs. Genghis Frog. Quintessential Katana. Wingnut Bat on the Belfry. Michelangelo, he's your BFF. Look at that face. Looks like he wants a kiss. Come kiss me on the mouth. Come kiss me on my turtle lips. Then we got Chrome Dome. 2 cost, 1/3 artifact robot ninja. Other artifact creatures you control, +1/+0. 5, create a token that's a copy of another target artifact you control. That token gains haste. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. That's bonkers. You can just make copies of other artifacts. That's crazy. That's crazy. Foil Foot Mystic. Turtles on a rooftop. Who cares? And then a copy token. / Dinosaur Soldier Laser Blaster Magic the Gathering token. Unfocused camera makes the set better. I agree, keep it unfocused. Jess, oh, you're going to get a YMCA membership and work out? Nice. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. Okay, we got to spin. We got to spin again for Doomblade this time. Let's go! That News Crew van does kind of look like the Mystery Machine. You're right, some. More cowabungards. All right, let's cowabunga it, boys. Let's cowabunga, cowablunga. Cowabling blang blong. Did you see the ugly new Chaos Vault? I did not. I did not. Back, these aren't mine, bro. These belong to the game store. So anything that shows up here is heading back to the game store. $50 is after 45 days. You have to pay that once a year, but also $15 a week. $60 a month. Pre-post workouts, a mix of powders. Do you snort them? Are you snorting powders, bro? Rodney, you want to go to a world with a lot of non-Spider-Man spiders so you can build a good spider deck without Spider-Man. Yeah, well, have fun with that. Have fun with that. All right, we got Tunnel Rats. Return to the Sewers. The Mystery Machine. It's bot bashing time. I'd say we redecorated the place nicely. Good job, Raphael. That's a good quote. Cowabunghole indeed, Larry. Tenderize. Oh, God, crocodile men in friggin' cowboy hats. I'm Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. Retro mutation. Oh, God, the pizzas. The pizzas. The pizzas. Oh, I so just want to, like... I so want to destroy these stupid pizzas. Can you keep track of the news crews? Do it, Haunted. We already got 2 of them. You already got 2 of them. Putrid Pals. He's got a banana peel on his head. He's a beats working in the sewers. Too many freaky mutants down there, says Muckman. Man, this set is a barrel of laughs. I do love it. Karai's Technique. A black, a white, and 1. Or Sneak for a black and a white. Choose one or both. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn, or target creature gets -3/-3 at end of turn. Well, that definitely feels like a black-white ability. And I definitely love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being in there too, because it's so good. Casey Jones, Jury Rig Justicar. Oh yeah, this is the one we let you look at the top 4, grab an artifact. Because why not for 2 men on Haste Guy? Donatello, the Turtle Techie. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag? What the fuck is this? 2 green and 4, 8/8 trample. Oh, Force of Nature's rolling over in its grave. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add a green. What the hell? Whatever my little man DB here can't dig under. DB stands for douchebag, not dirtbag. Whatever he can't dig under, I can just about bust through. Oh yeah, digging under and busting through. Ain't no one caging us ever again. Good job. Good job. Rusty, this set's getting you back into Paper Magic. Well, it's good that some people are enjoying it, because I fucking hate it. I hate it. They make cards like this that I would love to play with normally. I can't. What? I cast Ground Chuck and Dirtbag from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Oxmole Mutant combo. Just brutal. Of course the flavor text is weak in this set, because this is a lazy Garbo set that they didn't put any real effort into. This is just to milk people who don't have any desire to discern on what they're purchasing and just go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on cards, gimme, gimme. So they knew they didn't have to bother. They don't have to bother putting in any effort. Just put the stupid characters on the cards, and some people will throw money at it. Not everybody, but some people. All right, Dalforth, see you later, buddy. 3 a.m. It's definitely time for you to go get some sleep, bro. Yeah. Scene, you're correct. We're doing turtles again. Seems as fun as panning for gold, but you're sifting for gold out of a cat's litter box. You ain't gonna find no gold. There's a little bit of the turtle stuff left. That's why this is called This Is the End. This is the last Turtles opening stream. That's it. Doomblade, you paid $170 for a skin in Hearthstone? Well, I mean, you're young. Young is when you make dumb choices. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Honestly, at the end of the day, there's a balance to be had, right? Like, you don't got to worry about the future yet. You're young. Who cares, right? Like, live it up. Make some questionable choices. And if it makes you happy, it's your money. Spend it the way you want to, right? Like, you don't even know how long you get, bro. I'll admit, I saw something today about how, you know that song, you know that song? Apparently the guy who sang that song, or the buddy from that band or whatever, is like dead now. He just got like hardcore cancer and just boop, he's gone. And he's like real close to my age, and it's spun into my brain because right now, like, my world is more chaotic right now, so it's easier to get up in here, and it definitely worked. It definitely worked. I'm just like, man, you don't know how long you got. You got to enjoy what you can, my friends. You got to enjoy what you can. Some correct. 3 doors down. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. So that's crazy. Rodney, you didn't mind the Jurassic Park or Godzilla stuff because there were bonuses in an in-universe set? That's where you and I differ. I have not liked the Universe Beyond stuff being anywhere at all. Even for properties that I like. Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, I like those things. I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't want any of it in Magic. Don't want any of it in Magic. Obviously, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I want because it's happening. But that's my reality, you know? Jess, you're going to proxy your old decks when you get the chance? Go for it. Do it up. Do it up. When you end up getting here late, don't worry, man. Show up at your own time, bro. Show up on your own schedule. Can't always be here at the beginning. I mean, I'm always here at the beginning of the stream, but I'm the only one who has to be here at the beginning, you know? Platypus, what's up? Error, how's it going? That is the name of the song, Kryptonite. That's it. Same with the guy from Dawson's Creek. Dawson from Dawson's Creek? So open up my and come and touch my balls tonight. Right? The one that has that intro song? God. Oh. Takashi, what the hell? Are you trapped in a time warp? Edge of Eternities was 8 years ago. Try and keep up with Magic the Gathering. Edge of Eternities was 8 years ago, and they just created that because they're like, you know, it's going to be really jarring when we have Star Trek in there. So why don't we just go, actually, guys, check it out. So, like, you know the Blind Eternities? There's actually outer space in the Blind Eternities. Sorry, what? Yeah, there's like an outer space in the Blind Eternities. What are you talking about? And there's space stations and lasers? Sorry. I haven't, like, huffed enough glue for this to make sense to me. Larry, it's like we have expiry dates written in invisible ink, but on top of that, on top of an expiry date like that, there's just other random events. Some dumbass can just run you down in his car, bro. The Dawson's Creek guy, too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Back, you love all Magic sets, even the bad ones you have fun with? Well, there you go. Somebody's got to enjoy them, right? Because they exist. Millmaster, a lot of middle-aged and young folks getting cancer and dying recently. Must be the climate change you hear about. I wonder if it's all the crap. I wonder if it's all the chemicals they put in everything. I wonder. It's wild, man. I don't even need this. I don't even need this. I have an MRI for the ringing in my ears that I've had for like a year. It's been a year. It's been a year of this shit. Still there. So yeah, I got an MRI in like 2 weeks after I come back from the, once I come back from the shattering. I got an MRI. It's wild, man. It's wild. Stuff is wild. What up, TCG dude? How you doing? This is the internet. You can't have given me some lasagna, Garfield. Don't even joke about that shit. I actually want. Now you fucking owe me lasagna. Now I'm gonna eat a Timbit because I deserve to have a delicious balls in my mouth. But like a weird shaped one covered in white goop. Remember when space stuff was relegated to unglued sets? Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Can't say all the sugar added to food's not good. True, but I don't think that's what's I don't think that's what's giving people cancer, bro. Like, it's all the dyes and weird things. Like, they add like aspartame, and then they go, we don't have aspartame in here. Now we have xylitol and other stuff. And it's like they're constantly running ahead and just going, okay, people, this is unhealthy, and people know this isn't good for them or whatever else. So just cram other chemicals in there. Like I'd rather my chewing gum had sugar in it rather than xylitol and sorbitol and all this other stuff that is like, how are they even legally? Well, there's not enough research to say whether it's unhealthy or not, so just jam it in there, you know? TCG, dude, maple syrup from Canada's pure, straight from the tree, son. Tapped in there. Reed will Loot make an appearance in New York. Get the hell out of here. Maybe Tony Soprano will cross the New York Bridge and take care of. Woke up this morning and shot myself a loot. Jedi, what if we got Shadowmoor Solicist instead of... Yeah, don't even. What if we got Lorwyn and Shadowmoor as two different sets instead of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yes, please. Yes, please. Back, you're getting hungry from watching me eat? Well, that makes sense. Have you tried a fan or something that makes white noise? That's what I do when I'm sleeping. I have what I call the rain phone, which is an old phone that it's crazy how fast technology goes because it's a phone I originally bought to stream with you guys, and we used to use it for wandering around streams and whatever. But it's like 2 phones ago. It's become the rain phone. So I'll put that on when I'm laying in bed because that's like when it's quiet, that's when you can hear it. But most of the time I'm running my mouth when I'm awake, so it's not that much of an issue. Common, it's consistent as far as I know, but it doesn't matter. I've got an MRI, and then I'm going to see a medical professional. So I don't listen to any medical opinions from people on the internet and live streams and stuff because everybody's got an opinion. And most of them are uninformed, and people will turn around and go, I got a diagnosis for you from ChatGPT, and I'm like, I'm good. Sorry, but I don't trust that currently. You know, they'd really have to up their game before I would trust medical diagnoses from AIs that are prone to hallucinations. You know what I'm saying? Larry, eventually Wizards is going to run out of stuff to cash in on. Yeah, it's going to take a long time, though. It's going to take a long time. Scarlett, do we get a bed boy stream? You know what? Actually, anything's possible now. We could actually do that. Like, this whole place is mine now. I really haven't wrapped my head around everything that means. But it does mean there's a lot of crap I got to deal with. I'm really looking forward to some of the shifts. I'm looking forward to getting in the rest of the black dishes and knives and stuff because I'm switching up. I'm going from like, we had... what is it? Like, almost like, it is actually, fine china with like nice, crazy designs on it. Old lady fine china that came from the Salvation Army. So it's like $1 a plate or whatever. But they look really nice. They look fancy. But it's also not not my style. And it's also the past. And the future is black like my inky soul. I actually really love the black cutlery. And I can't wait for the black plates to show up and the black knives, but then I realized I don't have any black glasses or cups or anything like that. So got to find some of those to round it out. I want to wait until I have all of it and then do a complete shift all at once to make that change. Jed, yeah, exactly. The alternates to sugar are worse as far as I'm concerned. Jesse, I don't believe any of that shit. It's something new that corporations have started jamming into the gum. And you can say whatever, but 10 years from now, they're going to be like, yeah, it makes your ball bag fall off. So whatever. My trust for shit that's been added to food, unless you have a fucking 30 to 40 year study, that doesn't mean shit to me, right? So good luck, because I probably don't have another 40 years, which means any new shit is an automatic no. I am moving more towards fewer and fewer ingredients. If it has a huge list of ingredients, forget it. I'm simplifying, bro. I am simplifying the food that I'm taking in. I'm trying to find a better balance with that because now I'm responsible for all of my meals. And I mean, if I was left to my old devices, it would not be good. I would be eating garbage. Pizza pockets, pogos, all this absolute trash, you know? Crispy says, I like how I joined the stream and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is so bad we'd rather talk about getting an MRI. Cancer or cancer. Either way, right? Buyer. Yep, you're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong about that. Zargani's going goth. Yeah, I made that joke. I'm going goth. I'm going emo. All of it. All of it. Have I embraced that I could walk around in my birthday suit all the time? Well, I could do that when you're married, you can do that. You can do that. So that's not a new thing. That's not a new thing at all. It's more just like, yo, I can actually be anywhere I want on the bed now. And like, I can actually have 2 bed stands for my own personal use. One for the water and one for a touch lamp along with like the rain phone or whatever. So now I don't have to worry about spilling water on the rain phone. Because I don't want to put water on the other nightstand because that nightstand has a built-in set of plugs. It has plugs, and one of them is a USB plug. I feel like I'm living in probably what's most people's present, but is my future, you know? Kazuki, the most likely cause of cancer is environmental and lifestyle factors. Yeah, you really can do a bunch to lower your odds. Taking care of yourself, you know? TCG, dude, you do as much home cooking as possible tonight as rice and curry. Sweet. It's been a long time since I've had curry. Her allergies remove that as a possibility. I don't actually know how I feel about curry. Genuinely. I'm like, do I like it or don't I? It's been forever. Guess I'm going to have to experiment and find out. You like kitchen plates and cups that glow green under black light for display purposes? What? Oh, so you just don't use them to eat off of? Okay. Jedi, you think that D&D needs serious help? I haven't been paying any attention to that, so I couldn't really say. I forgot about this! Bad luck. Annoying. The fucking strap for my watch is broken again. I just snipped the end off before, but now it's literally like, this watch is on its last legs now. Which is really annoying because this is the watch I use to like track my health stats and shit. So the watch isn't on its last legs. Never mind. The strap is. So I need a new strap on this watch. I need a new strap on. We're getting into new stuff, boys. Oh no. Doomblade Super Chat says, yeah, I know I'm young and pay for stuff and honestly it'll catch up to me, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts, like my 20s. Because I know when I hit my 30s, I'm going to be in pain every day. Well, you know what? Actually, bro, if you're going to the gym and taking care of yourself to a degree, that's not a guarantee. Like, for real, I was not paying attention to what you really have to watch out for is when you get into your 40s. That's when stuff starts to slide downhill. And if you're not taking care of yourself, it will catch up with you. So I ran into that problem because of doing this. I didn't even think about it. I just went about my daily life. And before, I used to have to run around a lot more and carry a bunch of stuff and whatever. And, you know, I don't have to do any of that on the internet. You know what I mean? So once this became my main thing, my body was just like, time to slide into decline. And I didn't even notice until I went to pick up a box of magic cards. And I'm like, yo, this box is heavier. And it's like, Then the contents of that box hasn't changed. You're weak or stupid. And I was like, oh no. So my back used to get hurt a lot. Step down off the curb the wrong way. My back. Pick up a box of tissues with one tissue in it. My back. Sneeze the wrong way, bending down to get on the toilet. My back. over and over and over. I started exercising, right? All of a sudden, now my back isn't getting fucked up from nothing. I literally hit black ice and went full on back, like bam, down. And like I went, for a second, but like didn't mess my back up. My back has not been messed up in a long time now, actually. So if you actually put in the effort and do some exercise, and I'm not doing like a ton of exercise, but I started to do some exercise, it really does make a difference. So you don't have to go into your 30s actually being in pain, bro. Boing! What do we got on the wheel? Oh, come on. It was so close to insult, bro. So close to insult. All right. Bam. What up, Drunkle? Stir fries are easy to make and nutritious. Interesting. Tiki masala. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. No, Thron. Nothing that tragic. Amicable split, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. Is that the 245 watch? Kensuke, it is. How did you know that? How did you know that it's the 245 Forerunner? Freaking me out, dude. You're freaking me out. Ball Falcon watch bands are easy to replace. Well, that's good. Because I really like this watch. I don't even know. Where do you go to get watch bands? Did the camera fuck up again? Boys, it did. It did. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Potts, what's up? Oh, yeah, Sam, you're right, too. Make sure you got good footwear. It affects your knees and back. 100%. 100%. Double strike in the house. S90's in here. Ted as well. Bum, 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 bum. What up, newbie? You're in your 40s and have worked blue-collar jobs your whole life and feel like $1 million bucks. There you go. Hold out hope for your 30s. See, there you go. Depending on how you treat yourself. Kentucky, you remember when I got it. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Circon usually just buy watch bands on Amazon. I guess I should just start to think of that as my go-to, shouldn't I? I'm so used to getting stuff in person, and I'm always just like, where the hell do I go? Where do I even go to get this stuff? All right, more turtles sloppity-doppity-doo. It's turtles bashing time. I'm going to tenderize these garbage cards. I'm going to make my move to another game. I'm going to get my revenge by shredding these cards. I want to mutate into the Magic back into the retro version of itself. Look at this stupid crap. This needs to be negated. Oh, I'm April O'Neil and I counterspelled a robot. Foot ninjas. Shredder's technique. He's teching it. He's doing it. He's the Shredder. Cowabunga, boys. Jenica's technique. What's this one? 1 red and 2. Instant sneak for a red. 2 damage to each creature. Oh, okay. Alright, it's like a pyroclasm. Being a mutant isn't easy. Lucky for me, I've been preparing for this my whole life. A lifetime of preparation couldn't prepare me for this set, bro. Raphael, tough turtle. Tough titty. Northwind Avatar. It's just a dragon with a wizard's beard. Okay. A red, 2 blue, and 2. 5/5 flying. When he enters, if you cast it, you can put a card you own from outside the game into your hand. What? Wow, okay. So Ringamaroof. What? 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 Okay, that's insane. And a foil chrome dome. All right, then. Foil escape tunnel. I would like an escape tunnel away from this. Cowabunga donuts, boys. Oh, I guess I'm going to eat a donut so I can be a cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles boy. All right, here we go. Donut in my hole. Cowabunga. Yeah, drunk. I mean, if you're in your 40s, but you're going to the gym 5 times a week, biking for transportation, and eating home-cooked meals, obviously you're doing it right. You know? Oh. So yeah, the truth is, You can't get around the reality that no matter what you do, a quality life is going to boil down to a handful of things. Making sure that you get enough exercise, making sure that you get enough sleep, making sure you get enough water, and eating the right stuff. It's such a boring combination, right? There's no exciting, well, actually, we figured out you can just do it with mini robots in your body or anything like that. At least not now. Right? So that's just the reality of it. It's the other side of the token. Oh, I didn't even show it. Is that all right? What is it? Oh, you know what? Fair enough. I don't think we've seen this one yet. The other side was actually the Ninja Turtle Spirit to go with that one white card. Cowabunga, boys! Cowabunga! Cowabunger. What up, Donovan? Hey, fireman with the gold sticker, buddy! All right, you are the new Lord of the Board. It says, let's celebrate your third super on a live stream. Although those numbers can't be trusted because it said that about other people who've done like way more super chats. But if it is your third one, well, thanks for picking me, big boy. There you go. There, you would have known if you were timed out, bro. It wouldn't let you type anything. All right. Here we go. Spin it. Oh, fireman, you got insult, buddy. You can't even see it because of the light there, right? Hold on, let's just whoop. See? Insult. The most desired slot on the wheel. I actually had a friend texting me about that today going, how long has insult been a thing or whatever? I was like, it's been on the wheel since the beginning. It's the only thing on the wheel that's never been removed. So, we're going to go with the name style for this one. What are we going to do? Very terrible fireman. Very terrible fire this man. Very terrible cold woman. Oh, do you see what I did there? VT? More like TV, right? The boob tube. That's you, buddy. You're a crappy rounded screened television. Venereal disease transporting, fucked up idiot, really easy monkey, angry nut job, monkey faced. All right, that one wasn't the best, but fuck you. What, you think you deserve better? You don't. Not in that, and not in anything in life. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about fuck you, buddy? How about a nice big pizza pie with just covered in nice fat slices of fuck you and everybody you love? Oh. Kensuke, you thought Ozempic is here to save us all? Ozempic is so wild to me. People just being like, yeah, inject this shit into me. Just exercise and eat right. Like, unless you actively need to use this stuff, that's crazy. Like, just poison me so I lose weight is what it feels like. You know? Crazy. Crazy. Back, you're getting a booster box and a bundle, but not the pizza bundle. I guess you know your limits, right? Drunkly, I agree, right? How is Ozempic not bad for you? People will just use the shortcuts even when it's paid with caltrops. Blows my mind. Opaline, what's up? How you doing? Why is a boob a synonym for dumb and jugs? I mean, I don't know. But I know I like to squeeze one of them. I like to squeeze two of them. Wub, 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 bum, 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 bum. Juggity doo. I've got a couple hands that are for you. Potts with the laughing lemon. We're going for a spin, big boy. Oh, we're going for 2 spins because Jedi's coming downtown too with His super chat saying, most Universe Beyond sets are just Commander Legends with terrible art. Stop printing standard Universes Beyond standard sets. Yes, stop making them standard. Absolute agree. Okay, Potts, you're first. Oh, Potts, you got insult, you fucking ugly Mongo. Let's see what Jedi gets. While I tell Potts that you're you know why they call you Potts? Because you're gross like potted meat, which is just a weird sounding thing. It sounds like something you grow like a plant or whatever. But potted meat, you know, just disgusting sludge meat is probably what it is, with like salt. And when you open it up, it's got that weird layer of fucking grease. You know, when you open up weird canned meat and there's this slimy sludge on the top? Well, that's what flows out of Potts' actual fucking pores, bro. Like all the time. Just this gelatinous, disgusting, salty fucking goo. You thought it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' Secret of the Ooze? No, it's Potts' Secret of the Ooze. Don't let him near your dogs, folks. Don't let him near your dogs. He's poisonous. Dogs love licking him, and that's the only physical contact he can get, so he lets it happen. Oh, now we have to do turtles. Boo. Because I knew it. I knew it didn't land another insult. Yeah, Potts, you like that, buddy? You like that? Jedi, no. That's how the wheel works. This is your fucking fault. Not opening any damn Lorwyn. You're going to get your turtles garbage shit and you're going to like it. I'm going to have the same attitude as Wizards. Choke on it, idiot. Choke on it. Choke on these fucking cards. This is what you get. Here's your fucking Sebastian Under the Sea. Get it? It's a stupid crab with a desk on his back. Isn't that fucking awesome? That's what you deserve. You also deserve a farting bug. Enjoy that shit. That's what you get. That's what you get. And then an elephant. And then this thing. And then a surveillance camera. And then a fucking pizza, bro. A big, ugly, stupid, gross, idiotic pizza. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. This Omni Cheese Pizza. Omni Disappointment Card. Not the best name, but whatever. Then we got this guy again. This guy again. No! It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing Magic on a Magic card. Like, nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing is sacred. Everything will always fall to nothingness and garbage. Everything is just fucking entropy. You will live long enough to watch everything you love wither and fucking die in front of you. That's it. That's it. There's nothing in this world for me but despair. What's even the point? What's even the point of existing? It's 5 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing Magic with Casper the Ghost. They're playing Magic on a Magic card, bro. It's like Ennui the card. Like, God, the flavor text too. Everyone's got their own strengths. You never know what cards they might play. I feel myself prolapsing. Like my whole body. Not just sphincters, but like my whole body. My whole body. The best answer to why I keep living to see what happens next. I don't want to. I don't want to know what comes next. I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. Oh, you never know cards they might play, bros. Cowabunga. Cowabunga. Let's go down to the fucking sewer and eat some pizza and play Magic the fucking Gathering until Shredder gets here. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. Another pizza. Good. Good. That's good. That's good. This is good. This is good. That's good. Sema, that card, this is now something that's good for your deck. Well, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Habanero, when does Magic get good again? When we build some kind of dimensional fucking belt that will take us to another dimension, or a time machine that will take us back in time. Go back and tell young Mike that he's going to get cowabunged so hard. Radical, dude, cowabunga. Cowabunga. Sally Pride, the lioness leader, leading people at the disco. Panic at the disco. 2 white and 3, 2/4. When she enters, create X/2/2 red mutant creature tokens, where X is the number of non-token creatures you control. Whenever Sally Pride attacks, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. Okay. I want to make things better for everyone. No more squalor. No more fear. All I can feel is overwhelming terror of what comes next. Why does this set have so much pizza? What do you mean it's almost as bad as bagel and hot dog cart? It's fucking worse! It's fucking worse! There's fucking 8 pizzas! And there's a pigeon with a hot dog in this set, motherfucker! Can we just go back to insulting Fireman? Fireman, can we just go back to talking smack on you? I feel like I was happy for a moment. I feel like I owe you, I almost feel like I owe you an apology. Not an apology, a thanks. I owe you thanks for giving me peace for a second. Because shit talking you, I felt alive again for a second before we dive back into this fucking garbage. Like, what's the point? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I didn't do nothing. Mouser attack and foot headquarters, a mutagen, and a robot. Drunkle, that commander plate is not in this set. It's like a special alternate thing you gotta get. It's not even in normal packs, bro. And it also is the most hideous Magic card ever fucking made at the same time. So wild. So wild. Thompson says, I'll go for a spin. Have you heard of John Gwynn's Blood Sworn Saga? Looks good also as a trilogy. No, I haven't. But you know what, buddy? You have earned, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for here? You've earned credibility with me. You've earned some credibility when it comes to books, because you got some pretty decent taste, bro. You got some pretty decent taste. You illustrated that with the Deathgate cycle. The horror stuff was actually pretty solid too. So you got me curious. I've not heard of it though. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not changing the board. Anything to avoid doing a spin. Anything to avoid going back into Turtle Town. Anything. The T-1000 Teferi 1000 was sent back in time to eliminate the leader of the universes beyond. But he joined them. He became the evil he was meant to stop. Please let it be insult. Hey, Thompson, you fucking magoo. Thompson, you ragu. You cheap bottle of garbage spaghetti sauce. I hate you with a fiery passion that I can feel heating the bottom of my fucking ball bag. You repugnant, repulsive, ugly dumb fuck. I hope bad things happen to you and only you. I hope your mother calls you up and goes, you're a huge disappointment. Crawl back up inside me until you can't breathe. Fuck you, clown face. You fucking dumb bastard. Woo! Man, those insults. Feels good. Feels good. I got a lot of hate in me from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's it, Thompson. You're worse than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thompson Mutant Ninja Thompsons. Double thumbs down. Double fucking middle fingers up. Eat the ugliest ass you can find straight from the middle, bitch boy. Oh, that's funny. Hot dog pigeon sounds like it'd have a definition on an Urban Dictionary we couldn't repeat here. Have you just heard the way I've been talking? I'm pretty sure we could totally say whatever the definition was here. Doomblade Super Chat says, past Mike, this year feels like it's going to be a great year. Current Mike, oh yeah, Cowabunga. I love playing Magic on a Magic card. This year is horrible. Yeah, it's only going to get worse. There's no point in having hope, bro. Life is an unending chain of despair until you finally lay down and accept that it was never worth it and just let eternity claim you. All right? Here we go. Let's go for another spin, because why the fuck not? Why not more Turtles horse shit, right? Come on, insult. Fuck. Okay. Well. Oh. Look at this shit. Ooh, it's got an ooze rip card. Look at the faces. Look at the faces on this shit. Hold on, I'll show you on this angle. Look at them. Look at, that's my face. That's my face, realizing I have to do more of this. Look at this face. What is this face? He looks like he's gonna go molest somebody. And he looks like he's taking a dump. Look at these fucking faces, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this lazy, low effort garbage. Check out the streets of New York City, you fucks. What up, DJ Longhair? Not surprised, it sounds like a fart. Burp, burp. See what that was in a second. Oh, God. Give them shell, guys. Give them radical. Cowabungas, boys. Cowabungas. Cowajungus. All right, here we go. Huh. Here we go. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Whoa. It's so awesome, bros. So awesome. Oh, Shredder. Shredder McGredder. Shred my cheese. OBS is my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card. Lean, mean, green, graffiti. Cowabunga, guys. Cowabunga. And then Ninja. Cowabunga. Oh, Cowabunga. Oh yeah, what was this? You know, this will give me peace for a second. Anything to delay looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe I'll just do this for the rest of the stream. Maybe I'll just type on my phone. Just like he did for the last hour of the stream, guys. He didn't say shit. He just literally... And if you start to win, I go on my phone. Don't cough. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, I won't stay on my phone the whole time. What up, Jordan? How's it going, bro? Cowabunga, turtle boys. Look at that green, too. What an ugly green. It's not a very nice green, is it? Christmas color ass bullshit. Okay. Oh, you know what we'll throw in as an added bonus? Here you go. Leatherhead Swamp Stalker. 2 green and 2 5/4 trample enters with a hexproof counter on her. Wait, Leatherhead's a chick? I thought Leatherhead was a dude. Whenever Leatherhead deals combat damage to a player, you can remove a counter from her. When you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. I thought Leatherhead was a dude. Matt, you'll pay good money to see people burn these cards. I mean, you can buy them yourself and burn them then, right? What's the news van count at? 2. It's at 2. Is Leatherhead not a dude? Did they manage to jam their politics even into this crap? I mean, I can't believe I'm about to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles search, but Leatherhead TMNT. Fictional character biography. He was an alligator who escaped a robbery at a pet store, found his way into the sewers. He was in the Archie comics. Leatherhead. Hold on. Leatherhead is a lady? TMNT? Yes, in the 2023 movie, Leatherhead is a female Australian crocodile. All right, so Wizards didn't do it. They just took what the Turtle guys did. There you go. There you go. Now we know. Okay, gotta open another pack of this. You know what? I deserve a can of pop. I'm gonna go get a can of pop. Oh, the fucking camera again, man. My fucking balls ache so much from this bullshit. Well, whatever. You guys will just think I'm there frozen and I won't even be in the room. Who gives a shit? None of it means anything anyways. Life is a series of fucking awful bullshit. Stupid ass fucking turtles. Look at me, I'm Leatherhead. I'm a lady now for no reason. Just for the hell of it. Who gives a fuck about anything? Oh, I'm getting cream soda. That's what I get. Get my mouth creamed in anyway, so why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? Everything is nothing and everything's just gonna turn to fucking garbage. Everything doesn't matter. Just watch what you love become complete fucking garbage as they jam other garbage into it. Nothing means anything. Who cares? Who cares? Just enjoy it. Why can't you just enjoy it? Just enjoy the slop garbage. Fucking bullshit. Bunch of horse shit. People don't even fucking care. Whatever, man. I love it. I don't even know how. Do not know how. There we go. There we go. Some, they changed that. Now they're saying him or her on the card. That's just, I don't remember exactly when they made the change, but it was recent. It was recent. Drunkle, the freezing is for a jump scare? That would be funny. Did it do it again? Oh, it's aching my ball bag so fucking hard. I just fixed it. Fuck you and your mother. What kind of... Do I need help with my camera? Shut up. Shut up. Fuck, the computer's asking me that. Do you need help with your computer? I mean, yes, I need help with the camera. Stupid. God. Okay. All right, keep it together. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Thompson! Oh, wait. This spin was for Doomblade. Oh, God. Okay, so Thompson Super Chat says, let's try that again. The same author, John Gwynne, has a book one of a duology coming out in September. The first book's called Wolves of War, set in a Viking-inspired snowy world with frozen rivers. All right. All right. Death, you hope I'm doing good? Well, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, good. Oh, good. An anchovy and banana pizza. Yay. It's so magical. Do you like penicillin on your pizza? So good. So good. Cowabunga! Let's surf the Narnar in the sewers, radical dudes. Woo! Let's have some fucking pizza and slew on some fucking slime. Yeah, well, when you're open to new things, a weird world of wonder unfolds before you. Lazy ass bullshit. Lazy ass horse nonsense. Dickbag dumb fuckery. Doomblade Super Chat says, as a furry, I support Leatherhead being a woman. Scaly shit is my thing. Bro, you're all kinds of messed up. These kids these days ain't right. But I can't go on about that because you didn't get an insult on the wheel. So cowabunga that, buddy. Enjoy fucking Sebastian under the sea. So stupid flying fucking duck men with their stupid leather jackets, bro. Oh, it aches my sack, dumb insect. Another fucking pizza. Another one of these stupid Omni cheese pizza horse bag nonsense garbage. Ugh. Scarlett, are you literally asking follow-up questions to Doomblade Super Chat? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What? No, I'm not getting in any of this. Metalhead Mona Lisa. Look at this stupid shit. I've got reach. How does this bitch have reach? How does she have reach? Little orphan Annie Phibian. Here's Lita. I play magic cards with the turtles in the sewers. That's right, Tugga. Oi! Don't you interrupt me! Donatello Way with Machines. That's... What? Donatello has a way with machines, is what it should say. Donatello Way with Machines. The fucking grammar in this shit is killing me, bro. It's killing me. Wildfire, you think there's something wrong with all of you because you're watching me. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? Yo, what the hell, man? Krang and Shredder. Hybrid black blue, 2 of them and 4 for a 6/7. It is a legendary Utrum human ninja. Whenever it enters or attacks, each opponent exiles cards from the top row library until they exile a non-land card. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control, you can cast a card exiled with this guy without paying its mana cost. Krang and Shredder. But I want to take over Earth. And then Foot Ninjas. Then Turtles just jumping across rooftop gardens. I don't want to live now. Fuck this set. Whoa, so good. These cards are so good and so magical. Magical. It's just so good. I can't get enough because it's so good. It's designed so well. Every card hits me in the heart. Can we just go back to insulting Fireman again? Oh, what happened? Finn, if this had been a Kamigawa secret lair, would it have been better? I mean, yes. As much as it was dumb that they took Kamigawa and turned it into Cyber Wang 2077, at least there was some traces of Magic the Gathering hidden in there somewhere. Whereas this is just like, this is just a giant prolapse trailing down your pant leg, bro. Just cowabungering so hard, man. I can't believe we've gotten to this point. I can't believe this is what Magic the Gathering has become. Joe says, this set about to turn purple and he'll fight in Russell Crowe. Sure is. Fighting round the world. Cowabummer, yup. Radical. I've been shell-shocked. Oh. Oh. Why, man? Why? Wait, I'm still owe Thompson a spin. I don't even want to do it, do I? Thompson, I do owe you a spin. Okay, let's go. Let's go. My brain didn't even want to accept that. Cowabungle. Back into the slop we go. Oh, Dusty, you like the live version of me more? The riffing on TMNT cards, Hazzy and Tears? Well, if you like this, go watch the other streams I did with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're up on the stream archive. Since I'm mentioning it, I should drop the link to it. Yeah, you can see more of it. This is not the first stream that I have done this during. All the turtle streams are like this. And there are a bunch of them. So there's the link. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it up to the top. Actually, I guess if I'm going to do that, hold on. Let's remove that. And then go live stream archive channel. Bam. There we go. That way it won't be as confusing to anybody who shows up later and doesn't know what the hell that's doing up there. Retire says, I block your merfolk attack with a slice of pizza. I also use 2 hot dogs to add life. Red, you want to go to big pre-releases while you're in the big city and you hope that it was Lorwyn, but instead you got this? That's rough, buddy. That's rough. That is definitely rough. Juglum, is Donatello my favorite turtle? They're all my favorite turtle, and I love them all being in Magic so much. So much. So much so that I can't wait to open this pack. Bum, 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 bum. Millmasters, is the first time you felt like a Magic product is telling you to sell out. You're not the only one getting that signal, buddy. Photonic, first time catching a stream. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is the deep end of the channel. This is where you either sink, swim, or get the hell out of the pool. Those are your options. Pots, the set's making you enjoy turtles altogether less? That sucks. What up, Brady? Photonic, no problem. Somebody's got to rep the bones hurting dudes. Dump pizza on Edgar Markov to protect him. Jesus. All right. We got a raptor. We got somebody's fetish. We got... This is my face. This is my face when I am thinking about the turtle stuff. That's my reality. Oh, wait. I'm texting somebody right now saying, it's okay. I'll tell you a secret. I know where to find naked ladies online. Pictures. I know where to find pictures of naked ladies online. But don't tell anybody. I told you that. Don't tell anybody I told you that. Especially not my mom. Okay. All right. Hamamoto Guardian stance. Who cares? Mouser attack. Who cares? Punk frogs. Whoop-de-doop-de Battletoads do. This dickhead again. Oh good, we're getting one of those weird ugly cards. Can't wait. April, reporter of the weird. What's wrong with your fucking head, April? What the hell is with your fucking head shape? Why is your head shaped like that? What are you? What is going on? And I don't forget it. A blue and 2/2/2 whenever she deals combat damage to player, draw many cards and discard a card. I'm reporter of the weird. Ooh, ugh, bad card quality. Ugh. Oh, good. We got the stupid Muppet babies, Michelangelo, and he's crying. Yeah, cry, you stupid little turtle bitch. I hate you. I hate you. Triceraton Commander. What the fuck? He's just flying in with, like, blaster. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, what is this chunk boy dumbness? Double white, double X, 2/2 flying. Whenever it attacks dinosaurs you control other than this creature, you get +1/+1 and flying until end of turn. When it enters, create X 2/2 white dinosaur soldier creature tokens. For the glory of the Republic. I want to have never have been born. Looking at this, I want to never have been born. I'm going to bring in my flying dinosaur robot soldier mech army or whatever. Okay. Okay. Paramecia thingamabobber foil. Foil dumbfuck island. And a mutagen mutant token. Oh, so awful. Like, remember when magic was actually like magic, you know? Like wizards casting spells and shit? You guys remember that? Instead of like futuristic Triceratops soldiers with fucking jetpacks and blaster rifles. What the fuck universe is this, bro? I can't. Oh, I know what universe it is. It's Universe Beyond. My face is wet. Spurl Super Chat says, Perp, thanks for everything you do. Wife says thank you while she also throws socks at me. You better fold those socks, bro. You better fold them before the Taskmaster freaks out, bro. Okay. Time for another spin. Time for another spin. Damn it. All right, more turtles. More turtles. That's how this works. That's how this works. Like I missed doing this with Laura and Eclipse. I didn't get to do this with Laura and Eclipse because of all the dental work and stuff. But no, you got to heal up in time for this. You got to be okay in time for this. Oh. Wildfire, you don't want to be insulted or make me open turtles? Well, then obviously you're not going to be getting it on spins because those are the options. Shredder's Revenge. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, look at all these awesome cards. Woo! Oh, God. Sure, it's a guac and marshmallow pizza. It looks like slices of honeydew melon, but whatever. Right? Right? There's no fear in my heart, says the flavor text. Okay. April O'Neil. Lady kicking. Punk Frogs again. This dickhead again. Henchbots. Brilliant. I haven't seen this apparently. Brilliance Unleashed, which is just a description of this set. A red, a blue, and 4 sorcery. Choose one or both. 5 damage to target creature, or choose target artifact card in your graveyard. Return it to the battlefield. If it's an artifact creature, otherwise return it to battlefields and a 3/3 robot artifact creature with flying. Okay. Oh, good. It's the pizza delivery guy. Can't live without seeing this stupid fucking dickhead, right? Fucking pizza delivery guy. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. That's from the movie. I love it now. I love it. Michelangelo. No. So, but what? No. What? What? Trans-dimensional bovine. It's a fucking flying cowhead that's spitting out the turtles. I'm in a coma. This shit ain't real. This isn't even real. This isn't even real. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. I just gotta wake up. Wake up! Wake up, you're in a coma! Get us the fuck out of here, bro! It's a fucking cowhead that spits out turtles. Is this a fucking metaphor for Magic the Gathering? Just a interdimensional cowhead that spews trash? Or A green and 2 for a 0/4. It's 0/4? It can't do any damage with those big chompy teeth? 0/4 flyer, tap, add 2 mana of any one color. This is... What the... It's rare? The nature of a giant disembodied cyborg cowhead that travels through time and space raises countless questions, but Cuddly doesn't like talking with his mouth full. Oh, God. I have brain damage. I have genuine brain damage. James, it sounds like I'm stroking out because I am. Because I am, bro. I shouldn't... I gotta rethink my whole life. What? What? Yeah. Okay. All right. That was the pack. That was the fucking cowhead. Okay. All right. MS's super chat says 2 spins for a wildfire. Fundamentally not understanding how this works at all. First of all, it's 1 super chat, 1 spin, so it's not 2 spins. Secondly, you can't do that for somebody else like that. He doesn't want to opt in, so it's 1 spin and it's for you. That's how it goes. It's a fucking flying cow's head that just spits out turtles, but it's 0/4 and it taps for 2 mana. But if it goes through dimensions, how does it generate mana? And it doesn't transport things, and it's 3 mana for... Yeah, okay, you know what? Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Spurl's super chat says, no turtles. No turtles. Okay, MS first. MS first. Kensuke, I'm in a coma. The ring is head trauma. I'm almost awake now. Thank you. MS, you're getting cowbunged. Spurl! Robert, who even knows? Maybe my brains have just drained into my socks, bro. Double turtles. God. Okay. 2 more packs of this horse shit. Hope you're happy, MS. I hope you're happy. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You know what's really cool about this? When I think about Magic the Gathering and I think about summoning up demons and angels and stuff and using eldritch powers, I always thought, you know what would be cool instead of this? Is if there was like a flying fucking duck man who had a cool guy leather jacket and he just kind of flew above New York City and wore fingerless gloves. Like, that's cool. That's cool. And then like a crab with a desk on his back. That's cool. And then a farting bug. I like farting bugs. And then an elephant with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Have at me and we'll find out who is the fittest among us, said Man Moth. What? Is that who this guy's supposed to be? They have so many things. Like, this is a quote from Herman. These are supposed to be legendaries. They were going to have everybody be legendary. But instead, they're just like, he's one of... But there's only one... This is so stupid. It's so dumb. How many should I send? 3? 5? 10 maybe? What a great quote. He's missing his boombox. A boombox can change the world. But you got to know your limits with a boombox, MS. That's a good reference, though, isn't it? I get that, right? Whoa! Everyone was wearing fingerless gloves. I saw some guy doing the Bartman. There's a deep cut. Well done. Well done. We got a Foot Mystic. We got a stupid goofbag Gimp Gorp. We got Death in the Family. That's what this set feels like. That's what this set feels like. Robert says, I'm supposed to go to sleep for work. I'm staying up for the reactions. You can watch it later afterwards if you want, bro. It will be on the stream archive. You can get sleep and check it out later. Genghis Frog. Jenica, Bad Apple, Big Sister. I like how the character, like, look at this artwork, guys, and I want you to ask who you think the central character is in this artwork. Your eyes are drawn to this pig with really fat legs. She has really, really fat legs, right? But no, this chick up here. See her up here in the corner? That's who this card is. This chick. Right here. Right here. Habanero says, having this on in the background, so wonderful. I can listen to your beautiful voice while working on D&D stuff. And the best part, I don't have to actually look at the garbage cards. Is that a pig? It's a pig! You know, he's making a reference to Nixon. Armagon Future Shark. Okay. 2 black and 6, 9/6 flash. When he enters, destroy up to 3 target creatures. And you don't even have to cast him. You just cheat him into play to do that if you want. I am Ancient Efficiency. I am Evolution's Future. I am Mutation come full vicious circle. I am Dumb Slop in a garbage set. I am unimpressed. Okay. Then we got, oh God, the Muppet Babies, Raphael, Most Attitude. Raphael, Most Attitude. That's just like that other card. The grammar is driving me crazy. Raphael, Most Attitude. With the most attitude, has the most attitude. There's even space for it. They just didn't give a fuck. Like, that's crazy. You're making this set. Do your fucking job. Put in the effort. Like, there are people who are excited about this set. Can't you at least do a good job for the people who want this garbage? This unwashed dick you're trying to cram down all of our throats? You should probably rinse it for the people who actually want to suck at you fucking chuds. Ugh. Mutant Town. Won't you take me to Mutant Town? Everything I see there makes me have a frown. Then we got a food and Ninja Turtle spirit token. Blubbity gubbity goo. Al, after looking at the artwork, you see why some people would rather have AI. Casey, is anyone a turtle here? What? What? Now we gotta open another pack. Because of you guys. Okay. Something that actually looks like it could be magic art, like an angel. A little bit of a reprieve. Then right back into Dumbfuck Town. Here, the Frog Butler bringing you your martinis and stuff. Cool, cowabunga. Welcome to New York. The Frog Butler's got your drinks and your steak. Pain 101 is the name of this stream. Rock Soldiers. This set does not rock, but we're soldiering on. Should have been negated. Ugh, stupid Foot Elite. Lord Dreg, named after the set because it's the Dregs. Spicy ass blasting pizza. Look at me, I'm an oatmeal pizza. This rat's got fire coming out of its eyes. This habanero's full. Oh. I can't do it anymore. I can't take any more of this, man. I fucking can't take it. I can't fucking take it. When are we going to get a card with Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob and Rick from the fucking Walking Dead and like Gandalf all sitting down for a game of Magic? Right? When are we just going to get cards with those characters going, let's all the flavor text, let's all enjoy another fine Hasbro product? I wish I smoked crack. You know? This makes me wish I was a crackhead. Because I feel like a crackhead looking at it. I may as well get the high, right? I need a new hobby. Maybe smoking crack would damage my brain less than looking at this fucking shit. Oh, my anus. Oh. Okay. Mutagen Man, Living Ooze. 2 green and X, 2/3 trample. Activated abilities, artifact token to control cost 1 less. And when he enters, create X mutagens. He makes the mutagen. He's ooze. Get it? He's ooze, so he makes ooze. Okay, so clever, so good. Moving on. Pointy McPointers. Foot headquarters. Mutagen and ninja. Done. 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 Fucking done. Who's the turtle with the yellow bandana? You don't know who fucking Jenica is? Jenica Big Apple's sister, guy. She's the one who... Her bandana's yellow because she has to go to the bathroom a lot because of a medical condition. So... Spurl Super Chat says, okay, we can't hit turtles 3 in a row, can we? Of course we can. Because there's no rest or peace for me. All I deserve is suffering and misery. See, if this was the South Park set, it'd be Kenny versus a rooster. Cock magic! Oh god, it is turtles again. Oh! This is the last booster pack in the building. It's literally impossible to force me to open more turtles. Now, if we spin turtles, I can open something else. This is it. This is salvation. Normally, the last booster equals disappointment. Oh, there's no more magic to open. This is salvation. I can do it. I can make it through one more pack. I only have to make it through one more pack. That's it. This is it. Freedom. Freedom beckons on the other side of this booster, which is get me kind of buzzed, boys. Let's move on. Uneasy Alliance. Well, I'm feeling easy now. I don't got to put up with this anymore. Stupid dickhead with his laser blaster. Mutant chain reaction. Chain reaction of happiness coming. Tunnel rats. I'm tunneling away from this rat shit. Mouser garbage. Foot ninjas. Dregs. Another stupid pizza, but you can't mess with me now because freedom's coming. Oh, God. Why? 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 Oh. 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 Did this have the last of commons and law? Of course it does. Of course it does. Because I can't just have a little bit of peace at the end and make it through. I gotta get hit with everything. With everything. The pizza into them playing fucking stupid ass magic into Donatello Muppet Baby who's about to dong slap Splinter from behind, man. Oh, God. Northampton Farm. They're gonna have to ship me off to the farm, boys. Tap for a colorless, 1 and tap, exile target creature you control or own. Sack this land for 2 and tap it. Return a creature card exiled with this land to the battlefield under your control. Return each other card exiled with this land to its owner's hand. Whatever. And then the cloning of Shredder. 2 black and 4 saga. Level 1, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary and is a mutant. And then 2 and 3. Create a token that's a copy of a card exiled with the saga, except it isn't legendary and is a mutant in addition to its other type. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Foot headquarters, mutagen, robot, and I am free. I am free. I don't have to look at these turtle stuff anymore until the pre-release. Finn, no, you can't send anybody with a box. You can't. You can't. No. But you can't. Somebody can send money to the game store for the pre-release I'm going to on Friday because I am literally going to go to the pre-release and experience the pre-release because that's part of being the fucking Magic Historian is going into each slop whatever. So whoever wants to be my fucking slop daddy and sponsor that pre-release can send it on over, send it on down to Tortureville. Send it on down to Tortureville. Zircon, no more turtles. Oh, you're going to spin now? Hell yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Lorwyn Eclipse. Lorwyn Eclipse. Actual magic cards. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's real magic card time. It's crazy how this follows me down. All the way down. Woo. Not much interesting going on down there, though. Okay. Photonic, this is a great first stream for you to watch. I embody old heads. You ain't wrong, son. James P. enabling the torture. Give Super Chat says the smoking crack fun. Well done, buddy. Well done. That's funny. Common, yeah, do it. Talk with your wallet. You're not the only one who's not going to the pre-release. I'm only going because I am Magic's preeminent newsman. And I will, like those people who get dropped into the war zones, that's what I do for you guys, okay? I am the Wayfinder. That's me with my fat, weird little body surveying the landscape going, what do we got here? Oh, look at the background. It's crazy how there's no skyscrapers and stuff, huh? Huh. No map, no complaints. Yeah, no complaints from me either, buddy. Let's settle into something enjoyable. Silver Gill Peddler. I actually really like this. This kind of makes me think of like the Zora from Legend of Zelda. Hey, popping out as a little merchant here. But yeah, I do like the vibe. Pops up out of the water, got a bunch of his wares out for display, right? Does look like a peddler. The artwork is colorful and inviting and interesting. And again, there's no fucking New York City. None of it. None of it. Liminal Hold. Look at that artwork. That's cool. 1 white and 3 enchantment. When it enters exile up to one target non-land permanent opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield, you gain 2 life. All right. So is this somebody who's caught literally on the border of changing lands here? A reliquary is needed to pass through the eclipse safely. Without it, 2 warring selves will calcify into 1. That's pretty crazy. You end up going through the shift depending on how the different portions of Lorwyn shift, and it does literally cause the calcification of your body. That's in one of the side stories. It's pretty interesting. Bile Vile Boggart. Look, the goblins in this set have the most character and the most variance. Back it up. Yeah. You know, they definitely have a very distinctive look. It took years to finesse his potion of Necro Skitter Slime and Bog Slither Teeth. Finally, he would prank the Fae. This is like so much more flavorful. It's actually great. I love this. Wild Vine Pummeler. I'll pummel you with my Wild Vine. 7 mana, 6/5. 1 less to cast for each color among permanents you control. Reach and trample. Stinging roots of wild magic woke the giant in a very foul mood. See, he's been asleep so long that trees grew on his back. Isn't that awesome? Nice little detail. Cinder Strike. Look at this. Somebody doing magic. It's magical magicness. Look at that. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Burn spell action. River Guard's Reflexes. I love the motion energy that's going on with this, where you've got the crazy blade that looks like, this is a scythe that looks like it's made out of some crustacean's leg, right? And it's like being drawn upwards through the water, and you can see from the way the water's spraying off of it. That's really cool. And I also like that the curve of the scythe kind of mimics the curve of the merfolk's body as well. Kith Keeper. This is a weird-ass looking antelope butterfly thing. I feel like this artwork originally didn't have this Kithkin in it, and it was this elemental. And then they were just like, we're just put a Kithkin on there. Just paint one in there and put his arm on it, you know? Where are the skyscrapers? This is the closest you're going to get. And look at that. It looks like an ancient tower, doesn't it? Then we got a Luminolusk. A green and 3, 2/4 elemental. It's a crazy looking sluggy snail kind of thing. It's got Death Touch and Vivid. When it enters, you gain life equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. Its Trail of Wild Magic attracts boggart aunties searching for the rarest ingredients in Shadowmoor. There's some fun world building. I like that. That's cool. Perfect Intimidation. A black and 3 sorcery. Choose one or both. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand, or remove all counters from target creature. Morkan's voice was as sweet as honey and as dangerous as moonglove. And look at this. Look at the shadows that are reaching out. It's like, is this her shadow that is coming out to pull this person under and subsume them? That's funky. Impolite entrance. That's an understatement. 1 red sorcery. Target creature gains trample and haste till end of turn. Draw a card. We smelled you kith twits making porridge in here. We love porridge. Give us your porridge. Oh, there's High Perfect Morkan. A green, a black, and 2, 4/4. Whenever she or another elf you control enters, each opponent blights 1. Tap 3 untapped elves you control, proliferate at sorcery speed. Not too shabby. And a foil spell snare. Counter target spell with mana value 2. You got a merfolk off the coast. Shadowmoor Marrows swindle and steal, not only for profit, but for spite. So on the light side of things, they're just trying to get money. On the dark side of things, they're trying to get your money and your life. Then we got a swamp. Wow, there's no turtles anywhere in here. It just feels like something you'd find on a fantasy world, right? It's got that boggart vibe. You see the little ladder leading up to this ramshackle tree hut. You've got what looks like a coffin suspended here. Who knows what size that coffin is? It could have animals in it, right? And this bog is going to have a bunch of boggart's bodies that were just whipped into it that are infused with magic. And then we have the insert for double-sided cards. Well, wasn't that a breath of fresh air? That was great. That was great. Now, let's see what's in this box here. Let's see what has been sent out. Bum, 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 bum. Better not be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, yes. 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 This is a toolkit. This is a toolkit, which I really need because I don't have the. This is a toolkit for the tool. Why am I with double strike stuff? Because it's mine now, Bo. Because it's mine now, bro. It's mine now. It is mine. We're gonna pop it open in a second. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let us actually pop this open. Some of the stuff appears to have shifted in transit. Hold on. Does this go here? I think this goes here. Does it go like that? Ah, okay. All right. Oh, hold on. That might fall too. All right. It is genuinely a toolkit. Ba, 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 ba. Super useful. Super useful. That's awesome. Oh, hey, it even comes with a little set of wall, like hanging kit stuff. Didn't know that. This is awesome. This is genuinely dope. Ball Falcon! You wouldn't say they're good tools, but they're more than adequate for what? Yeah. He's like, this isn't a good tool set. It's an adequate tool set that's more than good for what I need it for. I don't have any like heavy duty tool needs, but I literally didn't even have a hammer. So now I've got this little fat, I've got like a Hobbit sized tool set, right? Bam, bam, Oh, now I'm going to be able to take stuff off the walls finally. This is dope. This is dope. Bum, 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 bum. That's awesome. Ball Falcon, thank you kindly, brother. Appreciate it. It has been a challenging time, and it's nice to have things that make it easier, like some actual tools. And it does have a little drill, too, which is, like, big time bonus. Big time bonus! Photonic, you have more money and tools than you do magic? Well, don't make me feel bad about my tools, buddy. I got what I got. I got what I got. The purple, yeah, it's purple themed. I like that. That is very cool. Looks like there's drill, but yeah, there's a drill. There's a drill. There's a bunch of stuff in there. This is super useful. Super useful. It's got a wide range of things. They may not be the biggest, but I'm not running a fucking workshop. I don't run some kind of mill or factory, you know? So that's a nice thing. That is a nice thing to be ending off with compared to all the Teenage Mutant slop and garbage. All these little things that progress me a little bit further along to a more normalized existence, you know? It's very satisfying to feel like you're making some progress. Well, Paul Falcon says, I thought about getting some good tools, but then I know Perp wouldn't really need them. So it is what it is. These are purple, so when. Exactly. I don't need like crazy tools. I'm not building anything. I just need what some almost clueless guy in an apartment needs, which is very basic stuff. And this is perfect. This is perfect. And it's nice that it all fits in this compact little thing, because I used to have like a random box. It was just a cardboard box with tool stuff thrown in there, and digging through it was a real hassle. And now there's not that much left in that box, so it's easier to dig through, but it doesn't matter when you can't find anything because there's nothing in there you need anymore. Photonic, if people are stealing stuff at work from me, I got a bigger problem. I got a much bigger problem I need to sort out. What are they doing, living in my walls? Comment, if I don't have a metric socket set, they're good for doing minor upkeep on cars. I don't have a fucking car. I don't have a car. I don't have a house. I didn't even have a fucking tool set, bro. I'm living the bullshit bachelor life of not having much of anything. I had mismatched cutlery, and now I have some matched cutlery. Making little bits of progress, bit by bit by bit. By bit by bit. Now back up. Now back off. Back off, camera. Come on. Get out of here. Fine, stay up close. I don't care. I don't care. Go. Get. Whoop. Go. Mismatched cutlery is not the best. It's not the best. I guess if you don't care. God, and congratulations on your new gear, buddy. I like having matched stuff. I never really cared before. I didn't. But now that I'm turning this place into just my place, I find that small changes have a big impact. That's what it feels like. So there's already been some changes that are nice. I'm looking forward to having plates, cutlery, and knives that all match. It's normally something I wouldn't have cared about before, but now the idea makes me happy. So I'm leaning into it, you know? Red, you like the camera's attitude? It is a fun camera. It's goofy. Well, we made it through the turtle stuff. If you want to see this in its entirety, you didn't see the earlier parts, you can check it out over on the stream archive. But for now, it's time for me to be getting out of here. So thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll see you for the next one, boys. Boy, yo, 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 yo.